Hey everyone, here we go. We're going with the Crosman versus the Gamo or Gamo, I don't know. Anyways, here are the Crosman flathead wad cutter series. We'll take a look at those, and we're going to look at the Crosman pointed premium grade pellets, which are interesting. And we're also going to look at the Gamo rocket, which I'm going to indicate later on that these are probably really good for the high-powered air guns. Can't get those in Canada. And we're going to look at the Gamo Tomahawk. Gamo, I don't know how to say that. But anyways, there you have it. We'll take a look at all of these four ammunitions here. The 500, the Crosman wad maker, and the pointed, the Tomahawk, and the Gamo rocket. So this is what they look like.
Good day everyone. I'm just going to do a, I'll try to do a bit of an accuracy test on these. We're not going to look for, hitting the bullseye. We're just going to look for consistency or grouping consistency. Hopefully I'll get a couple out of the three. I'll do three of each here. So, it's just we're looking for consistency. So anyways, the first one are the Crosman wad cutter. These are all 177 caliber or 4.5 millimeter. The second set here, these ones. Those are the Crosman, the pointed, called premium grade. The third set here, those are, now hopefully I'm pronouncing this correctly, Gamo, I don't know. Anyways, this is the Tomahawk designation for that one. Give those a try. And we're going to try these other ones here, the Gamo rocket. And that's what they look like. So they all have certain qualities. I'll give you the details of the qualities. I'll start off, do the targets, and we'll get some statistics going here as we go along. Okay, so here we go. We'll start off with some accuracy tests. Moving on to the Crosman pointed premium grade. That will be the bottom target. Moving on to the Gamo Tomahawks. Just so you know, when I put this into the barrel, it seems a lot tighter compared to the Crosman, so I guess we'll see what happens. Gamo! These are the rockets, so bottom right. Okay, the final one, penetration test on the phone book. Okay, let's check out the results from that test here. So this is the wad cutter, the Crosman one, and you can see the pellet is actually sticking out here. I can grab it, and so it really didn't go that far in. And again, this phone book, it doesn't have proper numbering. It has kind of white pages and yellow pages, so just gonna have to go with the flow here. So that wad cutter really didn't go in all that far. It did show some damage right into the white pages here, so that's about halfway into the book. It didn't penetrate that far though, it just caused some damage in there. So there you have it. This is the Crosman pointed. Now this one, I use this for a few tests, but this one we're looking at here. Pretty much it's damaged. It didn't even make it through these white pages here. Nope, no it did, just barely. A little bit into the yellow. Well, let's keep going. Went a little bit further than what I thought. Yeah, there it is. So the penetration, so it went through all those white pages, and I can grab hold of it here. So I'm gonna call that's fair. So that was the Crosman pointed. Did pretty good. Like, there's still damage all the way. Well, there's damage all the way through the whole phone book. So we call that. The next one was the Gamo. I don't know how to say that. That was the rocket one. Now this is one that I fired, and actually it doesn't have any damage to it. Remember, I have a low-powered pellet gun. It's only maybe 450 feet per second, and you can get high-powered ones. And for a few reasons, this might be really good in the high-powered ones. I mean, obviously it didn't show any distortions here, so with some more speed and more power, I think it might be, you know, fairly sort of like damaging. However, let's move on. Let's see how far that one went. Well, it did a good job. I can pull it out here. Well, almost. There we go. You can see it there. So it made it through all the white pages into the yellow pages. And let's just look for damage beyond that. Still damage. Still damage. So almost went through the whole thing. Didn't go, the Crosman pointed went further through. It went through didn't go through the whole book, but it caused damage through the whole book. This one almost made it, maybe 3/4 of the way. So that was, I don't know, that's pretty good. I want to pull that out of there. Where did it go? Here it is. See, and it's really not, there's no damage to it really, so if you had a high-powered pellet gun, this would probably be I don't know, it'd be interesting. Okay, and let's look at the Gamo. This is the Tomahawk. Let's see how it did here. Well, just looking at this, it's gone through really good. And actually the Tomahawk, actually, if you look at this, wow, I think it's, here, I can grab it here. It distorted a little bit, but it actually looks like it has the biggest imprint, like as far as, although it didn't go through the whole book, I think it might have, I mean, this is very unscientific, but just looking at this certain stage here, I think it might have been pretty damaging. But anyways, I hope this gives you an idea. I'm just looking at it here. so there you have it. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with the Crosman pointed. The Gamo rocket ones, that would be, I think, excellent for a high-powered air gun. Don't be using the wad cutter for trying to shoot something. That'd be a bad idea. So I'm pretty happy actually with the Crosman pointed, the rocket, and the Tomahawk. I think the Tomahawk did the most damage. It might not have gone the furthest through. And the rocket, I think that would do a lot of damage if you had a really good air gun. So anyways, I would rate these for my air rifle. This is really tough. I would rate these both the same, the Crosman pointed and the Tomahawk. And the rocket, I would say these were number one for my air gun, but for a high-powered one, I'm just thinking probably this rocket would be really good. I don't have a high-powered air gun, but very interesting. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Come back for more, and you know, I can do some more stuff on this. I try to help you along. I'm going to go into, stick around, I'm going to talk about grouping here really quick. We're not going to get into actual sighting, but I'm going to give you an idea of where to start. And if anyone likes this video, maybe I'll do another one. I don't know. So here are the results from that test. Now, I was not trying to sight the rifle. If you guys like this video, I can do a video on sighting a rifle. But I used 4 different types of ammunition, so it doesn't make sense to even attempt a sighting. And, you know, although I might not be the best shot in the world, you know, there's a lot of variables. But when you're sighting a rifle, there's things that you can sort of take away, as long as you're... There's going to be obvious things, but some people don't realize this. First of all, you can see I have sections here. There's a commonality in all this stuff. And what's really common here, see, everything's left. Here, 2 left. Here, left. Here, left. So obviously, you know, regardless of how good of an aim I am, you know, and how consistently I shoot, consistency is the important thing, but this is telling me something here. It's either I have a technique problem or the sights are off, because it's obvious I'm always shooting left. So you have to determine if it's a sighting issue or a technique issue. I mean, again, I can do a video on that. I haven't been doing this stuff for a while, but you know, if people are interested, I'll get into it. Then the other thing that's really consistent is the height. Here we go, we're high here, high. There's one high one here, a little bit high here. Now these 2 are on the mark. But, you know, they're all different ammos. So, but there's a commonality again. The majority are high. So high and left. So that's going to tell you that you're going to need to adjust your sights or your scope for a high left situation. At least it's going to start bringing you down, you know, into the bullseye area. Or if you're really, really consistent and you do a lot of shooting, then it's just a matter of, you know, understanding where your shots go given the distance, and, you know, you can manually adjust that using the old brain. You just line it up a little bit different. But for sighting purposes, I would definitely say, you know, given it's not my technique, I have a high and left issue here, so I'd probably turn the sights in and to bring that over to the right and a little bit down, and go from there, and, you know, do another, you know, maybe minimum 3 shots, I'd say up to 10, and just see how it starts working out. And if you're really serious about shooting, you basically have to sight your rifle every time you shoot, like each day, especially you know, different temperature conditions and whatnot. Big impact, especially if you're trying to shoot rodents. You need to practice and resight your rifle every day that you're gonna go out and do that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope this was helpful. Have a great day. Take care. Be safe.